Hello and welcome back to Robocop Rogue City episode 3, and we will jump right into it. Right. Locate the ghost house. I've been on vacation, that's why I haven't thought of any episodes. Do I have a map? Yes, I do. Okay, so we have to go right and the left and the left. So, right. Don't have a gun out, apparently. Oh, hello.
What the hell? They're listening.
Am I gonna crush him? No, okay. That'd be funny, I jump off a curb and crush a human. Would not be very friendly. I love the reflection of my visor. I mentioned it last episode, but it's just such an awesome attention to detail. Game in general looks pretty fine. Let's see what these fine gentlemen have to say.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
Can you imagine being homeless in Detroit, standing around a burning barrel, and suddenly Robocop is just standing there, not saying anything, looking at you while you're talking amongst yourselves? That has to be freaky, actually. The one thing I don't like is the movement speed of Robocop, which, you know, makes sense because he's a big and heavy robot, but... Let's enter the ghost house. Find a police informant. I mean, it's not like we're gonna do any undercover work as Robocop. Can't go up here, I assume? Nope.
You need to be taught some manners.
Run, grenade! You need to be taught some manners. Yeah, I'm sure they remember their manners after I kill them all. I'm a terrible shot today. Ow! That fucking hurt. My shots seem to have done nothing. Can I do... Do I have to sprint across because I can't seem to... Okay. Don't think I can actually hurt this guy. Run. Okay. They have like a mounted minigun. Okay, micro SMG, assault rifle. Hold on. I'll take the assault rifle over the shotgun, because it's probably more accurate at range. Night vision is not N. Let me check the night vision key again because I forgot. Keyboard mapping, night vision mode V. Okay. Right. Oh, that was the machine gun nest. Do you have anything? Oh, there's chunks of human around. I want to repair thing. Because I'm getting shot way more than I should be. Luckily, these guys are very bad at throwing grenades. Oh. Some of these guys can take quite a few shots. Detach, I can use that thing? Oh my god. I think I'm in love. I think I should heal again. Wow, this is a shit house. Anything interesting like evidence, drugs, healing items? Yeah, okay, this kind of pretty awesome. Too bad it doesn't have that much ammo. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is the... Yeah, I just got confused there for a second. In space. Ah, nice evidence. More evidence? More evidence. Surprisingly little healing items. Okay, this gun is shit for... Grenade! Run! For breaching, this gun sucks. Oh. Alright. Let's take any other gun. Haven't tried a normal pistol yet. Engineering level 6. I don't know where I stopped. I have no skill points, and engineering is at level 0, so... What the fuck is that? Can I go up here? Nope. Doesn't take fall damage. Oh, that's good to know, because I did not know that. Really? Seems so weird. I have a feeling that police informant is very dead. Nice little cubby holes to hide. Did he go through the door and then close the door behind him? Okay. Nice. Glad I upgraded that so I can do that. Oh! Yeah, he was behind the door. Grenade. Okay. Nice. That took way too long. Grenade, 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 run. Let's try one of them Uzis, or micro SMG as they're called. What the fuck kind of sound was that? Eh. Incriminating pictures. Yes, recovery charge. Don't know why there was slow motion here. Okay. There's a breach door. I'm gonna see if I can find anything else. So I want to find out what's up there. It goes up quite a way. Okay, I guess that's where we go after the room we're about to breach. Alright. We've reloaded. We're half health is not good enough. Let's heal. Just to be on the safe side. Alright. Let's see. Oh, cutscene.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first?
Fair point.
Really outdid themselves with these knots.
How do we know he's actually an informant?
I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know.
What the hell?
I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about.
They're about
Why
selling
don't
drugs.
we, get out of here, huh?
Fair point.
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Ooh.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Is
By
that
the
just
way,
opening?
I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time,
Alright.
I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Exactly.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Why are you going in front? I'm supposed to protect you. Even though I don't have a gun out, which is a little weird. Or is just nobody gonna come anymore? I mean, escort Pickles out when there's no danger is not much of an escort mission, but I don't like escort missions actually, so works out. Besides, we have the info we needed, so if he gets shot, that'd be such a shame. That was sarcasm, by the way.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing?
That was a lip sync issue.
May our city have mercy on him.
It's a good saying. How about joining the force? This guy? No. How do you know Briggs?
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Set up the recording a little bit. How about joining the force? Is Briggs in trouble? Is probably a better
Do
question.
you think Briggs is in trouble?
Well, if he's missing, obviously.
I don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
How about joining the force? Stupid question.
You
but-
seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Why is Robocop recruiting?
One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that.
Yeah, sure.
I think those are great ideas.
Great
But
ideas.
So is news. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
And you're a drug addict. Alright, let's leave him.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
Need to
about
go.
that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
What is it?
It's his wristwatch.
Why would he
Now,
leave that
I
at your
feel
place?
bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
She's got a point.
Sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
Fair enough.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Gotta chillax. Yeah, let's just
I
meet
have
her
more
later.
urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
Okie dokie. Drive to the old slaughterhouse. Or secondary objectives. Okay, then. You need to check if Suits attempt to contact a new guy in town has succeeded. Information on Suits' whereabouts could possibly be found at the arcade downtown. Drive to the old slaughterhouse. Okay, so that's the main mission. Side thing is the one with the... That's about the watch. So I'm gonna do the watch first. Because I don't know if those side missions become unavailable if I proceed too much with the main story. So I want to do the side stuff. Oh, kitty! Oh, come on. I can't crouch and I can't pet the kitty. But there's a kitty. It's so cute. I don't want to accidentally crush it. Yeah, stop meowing. Make me feel bad. So, do we go Main Street? Wait, Chop Shop. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna head the next left. We're gonna sneak our way through the side streets. Exactly. Nice, nice.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
Sorry for waking you, sir. Please continue to sleep. Alright.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Gonna give it to the family right then and there. Okay. Fine by me. They're not gonna be weirded
Apartment
out.
21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
He's
Are you
basically...
going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship.
Yeah, she probably doesn't
She's
like a
good at
drug
reading
addict.
people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read.
I like that
I know that
Robocop.
inevitably I'll do
Can you
something she
shut the
doesn't approve
fuck
of.
up?
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
You done talking? I like that Robocop is basically taking him by the hand and forcing him to bring the watch back and give him to his family. 13. Why is the... Oh, you just close it. Okay, I thought it was a mannequin of some sort. Alright, let's not get distracted. Apartment 21. Jesus Christ. Okay, 15's probably one floor up, but we have your stolen wallet. How does Robocop know that's a stolen wallet? That's just a wallet on the windowsill. How do you know that's stolen? I mean, being the city, it's probably stolen, but...
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
How about you catch up, you fucking idiot? Yeah, she's not gonna freak out at all when Robocop suddenly stands in front of a fucking door.
Robocop? Are you here about Mike?
Kinda ancillary.
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
You mean that he's missing, right? Not that he's dead. Must be so weird having this guy at
Oh,
home.
no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing.
How about you open the door so you can
Are
return
you
your husband's
any
watch?
closer to finding my husband?
No, but I found his
There's still
watch.
Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
Don't tell me to shoot because I'm very good at it. What do you know about his last
I
case?
heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband.
Okay.
You believe that? Anyway,
Yes, I
when
can.
she finally collected enough
It's
money
America.
and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body. Mike went to
That's
check
insane.
it out and never came back.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
That's not good.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man.
Because he's that kind of guy.
Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out?
I assume
You
your
guessed
husband.
it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Probably. How about that watch?
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He
That's...
does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something.
Dad hasn't been home in a week.
You
What could have
need to tell him
happened?
to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire.
Your
in his
son isn't
britches.
home in a city
I
like
will
this
make
at night?
sure that he returns
Holy
home,
shit.
madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
That sounds like a terrible idea in a city like this. Anything I can steal? I mean, evidence I can secure? Recommendation letter. Okay. Detroit Against Addiction Program Agreement Form. Participant named Joshua Pickles Green, age 34. Abused substances. Nuke. Person referring Michael Briggs. Reason for referral. Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequences ever since. But he is a man of great spirit with remarkable people skills. I am convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. DAA is a voluntary program, therefore we need participant signature in order to enroll them in our center. Participant signature, blah blah blah. Pickles doesn't sound like the guy that wants to, do right by things. Can I? Oh, scanning. Right. What about the watch?
that went pretty much as expected.
He didn't give
We
back
are
the
not
watch.
done.
Exactly.
We're not?
You still have that watch. do you
Exactly.
not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Gonna give it to the
Is
sun.
that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty
Sounds
sure
like
I
it.
heard that somewhere.
He's gonna give it to the sun. Ooh, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Let me lead. I am Robocop. Exit building. Alright, let's find the sun. Tell him to come home to mommy. But if he's old enough to play
We must
basketball,
get to the basketball court.
then he probably...
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
Probably.
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
The hell happened here?
Ah, bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
I hope so.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Very funny. Your conduct is unbecoming of an athlete. Yeah, right. I'm an ankle breaker too.
Is a metal shell all you see when you look at me?
Shit. Is he always like that?
That's right. He's one existential motherfucker. And that's why we're
Yeah, sure, because we're a
What do
team.
you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
Actually, yes.
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants.
Yeah,
It
that
has
will
its
be-
perks. You'll love it.
No, they won't.
I see a couple of drawings over there.
This
Don't
was
tell me
drawn
we're-
not long ago.
One time we're gonna
Ah,
find
there's more
him
over there.
dead or something. Independent News number 14. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing, another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages, is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend? Or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That is how they will take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them. What the fuck? I mean, it'd be cool. It'd be kind of cool if we had like a sub story where I can discover aliens, but yeah.
Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Not sure I like Pickles as my sidekick, but whatever. Can I help this guy? Hello, citizen. No? Okay. Sweet car. Have a good evening, citizen. All cops. Detroit, open the gate.
Daniel! Come on, kid!
Stop screaming, you fucking idiot.
Somewhere.
It's oil, not blood, right?
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Okay. Door here.
They threw
Chalk
out
pieces.
the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
Just gonna move the car. Nice. Okay, but I want to check that door first. Suddenly, trailer's gone. Okay, so I assume the way through the car was the right way because I can't seem to do anything anymore. Apparently that invalidated all other evidence I see. Okay.
What the fuck?
That was a
That
shot.
was close.
We'd better hurry.
Please tell me somebody's just target
Do it.
shooting.
Come on, end him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no, it's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
Pretty young. Younger than I thought it.
Whoa!
Good thing you hit me, not Pickles.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
If he's still
My dad's
alive.
missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him.
It's possible.
But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say,
Your friends.
Are knuckleheads.
Yeah,
If
they
you
ran
listen to
away.
them, you're a knucklehead too.
Yes. Why do I suddenly like
Come
Pickles?
on. Sit down. We need to talk.
Pickles is alright. He doesn't have to give a fuck about
Those
that kid.
friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
So he doesn't end
He's
up
a
like
chump.
me.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
and you think my dad has that kind of strength.
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's
Yes.
strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
Exactly.
See, you already know what to do.
That was good of Pickles.
You can
Give him the-
start by giving her this.
Yeah, watch.
She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
Yes.
No,
No, I'm
it's
gonna
your
shoot
first
you.
offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Yeah, of course. Can I answer that?
Right.
Oh, okay.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well,
No,
you tell
I'm
my
gonna
mom
arrest
about the
you.
gun?
No, she doesn't like me already.
Yeah, fair.
Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, Pickles is alright. That was a sweet moment. This game is interesting. It's kind of like, okay,
Hey,
good
partner,
shooter.
what's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
Yeah,
I
I'm
had
going
to
down
take
there.
care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Okay. Oh, it's a pretty good shooter. The story is, yeah, it's interesting. Then there's these moments, such as this cutscene that was playing right now, that just makes it really good. Heartfelt moment there. Completely out of the blue. Pickles was like the comic relief character, and suddenly he's a surrogate dad for a kid whose dad was missing, or is missing. Another cat. I want to pet the cat. So one bad thing about this game so far, I cannot pet the cat. Any cats. But there are cats in the game, so that's a good thing. Leave area. What side objectives do I have? Oh, I don't want to run around looking for law violations. 50 experience. Yeah, I don't care. Let's fail it. If I was playing this alone, I might do it, but it'll bog down the video. Oh, fuck it.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
It's not about
You're
your
more
circuits.
than just circuits, Murphy.
Exactly.
Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
And that's the part that's malfunctioning.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on.
A walking corpse.
You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now.
A walking corpse.
Just take
Owned by a
this little something
corporation.
to remind
Working
you of
for the
what I've just
police.
said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
Okay.
Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Okay.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
Yeah, don't run away.
I can't hear any music. Is this supposed to be a private show?
Well, whatever concert or music this is,
Let's head up those
it's
stairs.
about the drugs. Can I look in the windows? Because that would make sense. No, I can't. A real cop would probably look at the windows, but...
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Really?
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back.
Oh,
Go
thank
ahead,
you.
partner.
That's an illegal... legal entry.
Stench. Someone missed potty training.
Stolen watch. Right. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep recording a little bit longer. Wow, this is like a farm animal yard thing. The Detroit News. New King. It appears that we are facing the birth of a new drug empire. Although Kane, the drug lord and creator of Nuke, is dead and his cult has been dissolved, the drug factories continue to operate. As Nuke continues to ravage the streets of Detroit, it looks like someone has succeeded Kane. The question is, who sat on the drug king's throne, and what the city authorities and the police will do about it. More on page 5. Yeah, that's a good
If
question.
Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Or, you know,
Regardless of his
music.
vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Hear him sing, you mean? I don't. But you know, it's just me, maybe. Well, it's an old slaughterhouse, so it makes sense, but... Shouldn't there be some noise, even if there's no music? If there's like, you know, people there, then you should hear them, especially if there's like a lot of them.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles! Wait for me. What are we hearing? Not
Yes.
music.
I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pigs found our lab!
Yeah.
Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Let's shoot people. Can I have grenades?
Don't back up, or I'll kill you!
Stop fucking moving.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
So it resets my guns at every mission. Okay.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probably.
Let's breach. All right. I love that Robocop is just running around with an AK-47 because why the fuck not? Anything more inside?
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Can't get in here, as we know. There's probably no code around. Let's see. There's like Ah, see? I knew it. Don't have to waste the charge. If I can recharge off the grid. The power grid. It's not a full recharge, but hey. Oh, there she is. Can I just... Alright. Is there gonna be a cutscene, or can I wanna throw this barrel at a group of people. Sounds like there's a car on the other side, or a truck. Yeah, I knew there was something.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Well, that's why I have a partner. Thank you, Lewis.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Casual.
No, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm a tank. Okay, so suicide bombers.
I'm invincible!
Wait.
It's gonna go boom!
They're literally... Those are literally the suicide bombers from Serious Sam. Ow. Oh, I died. Jesus Christ, I didn't look at my health. Okay. I don't know how they shot me. I thought I was in cover, but whatever. What? Yeah, basically that. Okay. Okay, I should probably watch out a little better.
I'm invincible!
How can I be so fucking terrible at this? To repair already. Jesus Christ. Can they shoot that barrel out of my hand and make me explode? Probably, right?
It's gonna go boom!
Hey. 38, Jesus Christ, these guys are packing a punch. I'm gonna snipe this motherfucker. Nice. That worked.
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Okay, my first death in the game. Gotta be more careful. So I'm supposed to check this floor and she's going upstairs. Okay. Any evidence? Yeah, that's nuke. I knew it. I knew it. Howie and ammo. Alright. Reach.
Here, music. We're getting close.
Alright. Kind of a waste of a breach.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet.
Oh, hi.
Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music
would
is
be
driving
nice.
me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Yeah, so you're more susceptible to drugs. I think the music is so insane, might as well kill my brain with drugs, right? How is she undiscovered? I mean, I know she's not Robocop. She can more easily integrate into a crowd than I can, but she's still wearing a police uniform and a helmet. I mean, really? Alright, let's breach. Let's finish this mission. Hopefully. Just walks through the crowd.
Decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles.
Alright.
And I'll take this opportunity
Kill everybody
to
again.
moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
Where were they keeping those two guys? Why is grab? Throw object, I can just throw people and kill them. Okay. I think we're gonna do that more often now because it's fun. A fucking celebrity, really? Hi! Basically, ow. Basically cut him in half. Why is there an OCP container here? Okay.
I can still do this. I just need to concentrate.
So recording?
Need some nuke.
Yeah. Do I shoot him?
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Can't shoot him, and I
Let
wouldn't.
us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me.
Of course I can.
I do business with the
I
new
just killed
guy.
everybody you ever
seem
knew.
to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Does that mean I can
Then
shoot you?
Get ready for a meltdown.
That's a good answer.
If you think you're gonna get it, that's quite a grip you got there.
I'm supposed to throw him because that usually kills people.
Is that supposed to scare me? Not
All
a
right.
single scratch.
It killed everybody else. Interrogate. How? Oh, do I have to scan him? I can't press anything. I can't melee the guy. I'm supposed to throw stuff at him to make him scared. Okay. I was able to shoot him, but okay. How do I do this? Is there like a interrogate function that I don't know about? Here's emotions. No. Cycle fire mode. I have that? Holy shit. Not on this gun. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
Alright. Ooh. Do you have a favorite guitar?
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap.
I don't care.
No, that was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you. I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead.
Jesus Christ, can you just fucking start already? Talk. Can I sing? That'll kill him, right?
Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person!
Who's the famous person?
Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! Hey! That stuff doesn't come cheap! That's enough! I'll talk!
Oh, okay. Now all of a sudden.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Ooh, the new guy.
Where is Officer Lewis?
Damn it.
He's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Really? I wanted to read the thing I was...
What the hell are you doing now?
Can I still do that?
The new guy is here.
Yes, I can.
You.
Soot's birthday gift. Yesterday someone sent a stripper for my birthday. I want to find this council and thank them in my special way. I want to burn the date of my actual birthday on his forehead. It's 5/11, not yesterday. Some fan you are. You're disappointed superstar boss. So 5/11 is some kind of password, I assume.
In that case, Giddy up!
Alright. Is there anything here? Oh. Have the combination.
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you.
I love that he
That's
comments.
not nice.
I love that he comments on it. Alright.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Who's the new guy?
Cleaning up the town.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke.
Wow, what a character. So, we're gonna give him back. I'm gonna kill him.
My
I
left
need
hip
my
is getting a
partner.
bit numb. Can we swap sides?
No. Uh-oh. The hell's going on?
What are we
Some kind
stopping
of-
for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
I thought that thing was way longer than it has any right to be. It didn't come down a long corridor
Me
like
and your
that.
partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
I am going as fast as I can. So, is that some kind of hallucination again, or is somebody? Whoa!
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Is he hacking me or something?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
Not for
drop
long.
your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit.
Who the hell are you?
I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right?
Please shoot him. He won't.
Wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me.
Yeah, shoot him.
You want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, he has. I've been hacked.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before.
I don't remember.
My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities. And
Yeah, probably.
you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
What's he saying?
Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your
My
head.
humanity is all I have left.
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
I don't even remember your brother.
But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now,
He's gonna
I'm
kill
here
her, isn't he?
to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Fuck. Not Louis. Come on. She didn't even try to get up when his back was turned. I mean...
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital.
She's still alive. Okay.
What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
Apparently, I was compromised.
To see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Oh, great.
Let me
What a
go.
good time for
The old
that.
man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now?
Exactly.
He's in no shape to be examined.
Thank you, Dr. Blanche.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
Yeah, what the fuck is the point when I'm in the mood I'm
Apprehend
right
Wendell.
now?
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Gee, I want to punch this guy so fucking
Doctor?
badly.
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable.
Thank you.
And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
You're more likely to lose
If
control than
anything
I am.
goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
How about no, you fucking asshole? Jesus
I'm
Christ,
sorry
I
it has
dislike
to
this
look like
guy.
this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It
That
is
is really-
irrelevant how comfortable I am.
Exactly.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
Yeah, that
I'm
about
not
covers
the
it.
only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing
Probably.
is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
That's... I'm
My
Alex
name
Murphy.
is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked
Good.
with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences.
None
But I
as
think we
traumatic
can
as
both agree
mine.
that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Shitty. Resurrected policeman.
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
It's a very good question.
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Can I take off my helmet? Is he gonna... Oh, he is. Nice. This is me now.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours.
What secret?
You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise, and my neighbors called the police.
Okay.
And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments
It's
later.
2-9.
Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Understandable.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them.
Understandable after
So
that.
when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional.
No, it
Getting
makes
that
sense.
off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work.
Makes sense.
I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Can I leave now? Oh, okay, yeah, I can. How bad was I? Oh, I missed something completely. Oh well. Warning note from Reese found. Arcade owner connections discovered. Yeah, well. Total rating A. Wow, nice. Do not mind that. 3 skills points available. Alright. I assume there was a checkpoint somewhere. Let me just check. Load. 8:30. What? So the last checkpoint was like 10 minutes ago, so I can't just stop here now. Why doesn't it fucking do a checkpoint after a cutscene? I don't want to watch all that again.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Yeah, I'm coming. I wanted to end the episode, but I have to wait for a checkpoint, so... What's this? Looks like a RAM. Looks like a stick of
I know
RAM.
that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit.
No, it won't.
We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it.
So,
Each
gun
processor
upgrades.
can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Ooh. Insert a chip into an empty slot of your motherboard. The chips have different types of connections and boost levels. Use them to power other system areas and upgrade your Auto 9. Avoid the red components. Reducers which lowers the weapon's stats. Why would they put that in there? What the hell? Each motherboard has different specialization, layout, and perks. Only one motherboard can be active at a time. Press L. Okay. Weapon damage. Can I go from any... Increase the volume of core visual effects. I mean, yes, I will take that if I can get it, but that's not helpful. Okay. I can't see all of them because my camera's in the way. So I can do this. Can I just use them however I see fit? Because... Oh, hold on. So I'm avoiding this. So to have a... Sorry, can't see nothing. Can I put this one here? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay, let's see how much I can fill in. Didn't know my camera would be so much in the way here. Can I not rotate them? No, I can't. Okay. I can put this one here. Oh. So I need something that only goes up and down, so we can go here. Then I need something that goes just left and right, but I have this one here. Right, and we skip this one. But if I put anything here, it'll automatically do this, right? I mean, I like armor piercing, but I don't really care for full auto. I'll put this one. Yeah, this is a 5. How can I even avoid that? There seems to be no way in avoiding that. That doesn't work. This can't work. Nope. I can't see anything. I'm very confused. How do we do this without activating these 5%? I mean, this one would go here. That makes sense. 16% here. Why doesn't it show up now? It does. Magazine capacity, weapon spread, and reload speed all go down when I put this in. Because of this. No, this doesn't work. Okay, so I won't have full auto and I won't have 14% armor piercing. The hell is chip merging? This is...
Be on the look.
Are these in now? Oh, PCB port. Okay, they're in. Jesus Christ. Why do I only have one of them now? I had more here.
God, there's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
I still hate the guy. Has the game saved already? Let me check. Load game. No, it hasn't. God damn it. There's no save options. I massively dislike the save system in this game. Because I don't want to watch a 10-minute cutscene again.
Any news on Luis? Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Yes, I agree. Let's continue the story just so I can get a safe checkpoint so I can quit. What is this? Health insurance information. Why do I care? OCP healthcare. Dear Officer Kurtz, in response to your request, please note that early retirement involves terminating health insurance that covers you and your wife without the possibility of prolongation, out of care for your spouse and because of the fact that she actively uses the oncology treatment package. We recommend working through your entire tenure. That sounds like a horrible thing to go through. Nothing interesting on the terminal.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lois.
Obviously. Chessman.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
You're right.
A get well card.
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
Yeah, I get it.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you
Really?
ask them? I think
Fuck
need a
you.
break.
I need a break from...
Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Need a break from... Sorry, I'm collecting signatures. Okay, find Officer Kowalski. No match. Really? Do I have to scan everyone now? What's wrong?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Sounds like you were
Will
crying.
you sign the get well card for Lewis?
Oh.
I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Take your time.
Understandable. Take your time.
No crying on the
Thanks,
force. What a fucking
hasn't
horrible
signed
thing
it
to
yet.
say.
He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Great, now I can run around the entire fucking precinct collecting signatures.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
That doesn't sound good.
As he said.
Seriously?
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Okay. Because Robocop has nothing better to do. Yellow towel by his locker. Not here. That's not yellow. Yo, Ramirez, I left your uniform in the locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. And don't worry about it, though. If I ever again hear you call me a knitting nana, you're gonna be patrolling the streets in your underpants. Camp. Alright, sweet. Towel. That's an ugly yellow, but whatever.
There you go.
There
Thanks.
you go.
Just give me a minute.
Sure, whatever.
There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
I agree.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed the card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
Yeah.
I will make sure that happens.
What a weird guy. Cold shower for half an hour, thinking about my partner. That just sounds wrong. The range, that was downstairs. Do I get a checkpoint after this?
Piece of shit.
Can I talk to you? Hello.
Is everything all right?
No.
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
Get at least 15 points. Okay. How can a gun not be calibrated?
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Whoa, why is it, do I suddenly have my gun? Apparently the ammo's out. Always fucking panic
Your
fire and then I
service
lose.
weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us.
Yes,
Lewis
that's true.
is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
No.
You can sign this
Well, yeah,
Get
sign
Well
the card, I
card
guess.
for Lewis.
Sure thing.
Hope my recording doesn't have a problem with these long recording times. I'm a little
Almost
worried about that.
everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Let's get Sergeant Reed. I swear, if I don't get a fucking checkpoint after this, then this game is seriously broken.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Huh. What do you need?
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting
Kinda hard to
signatures
miss,
on a
aren't
Get
I?
Well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care.
No, you do it
But I
because
do
you care.
for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
Of course, that's why I'm here.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
I want to.
That is my intention.
Instead of
Right.
running around getting
Keep the
signatures for her card.
She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Did I get a objective complete? Checkpoint. Yes, I finally got a checkpoint. The checkpoint system in this game is unlikable. But other than that, I really like this game. So thank you very much for watching this rather long episode of Robocop Rogue City, episode 3. My name is Oliver, here at Vienna Gamer, and I will see you next time.